Too much sex, not
enough sleep. Well, you know, one of the interesting things about that is that it's how we go about doing things, both the sleep and the sex actually, because we can actually make them both much deeper and more nourishing.
The title Conscious Relationships just really sold it to me. Definitely want to be more conscious in my way of relating.
Jan asked us to set an intention for the workshop and for being in relationship, and for me it was about allowing myself to feel all the things that I try to avoid feeling and which get in the way of me having a relationship.
I've spent too many years kind of waiting and saying, well, when I'm sorted then I'll be ready, and it's like, no, I want to play a different game now. Like, while I'm sorting myself, then I am already ready.
It's quite unusual to have people who feel uncomfortable in the same places, and that's partly because opposites attract. So it's quite normal that one of you is much more comfortable here and could stay in the middle forever, and we're just like, oh, just stay here. While the other one, while they want intimacy, actually finds this quite uncomfortable and would rather have a bit more space.
I work with Jan because she's a brilliant teacher. She's very insightful, and she knows the exact right moment to step back and let something unfold, and the moment to go in and just give a little bit of direction.
I just want to remind you that the wild stage is for you to enjoy the wild energies that are in these lower energy centers. So see if you can find a place in you where you can enjoy the freedom to feel all these crazy energies that go on in you.
I think people give up way too quick on a relationship because stuff gets a little bit difficult. And actually pushing through that difficult stuff is what makes those connections stronger, more loving, more connected and more beautiful. And my connection with my love partner is stronger, more committed, more loving, more beautiful. And I put that down to the support and the love that Jan has given us through her work.
When Jan used the term love partners, it's like, oh no, what love partners? Yeah, so I'm not used to being in a relationship, let alone doing relationship work with somebody I'm in a relationship with.
I would separate intimacy and sexuality because sometimes those get conflated and they're actually two very separate things. It's wonderful if we can be intimate while we're being sexual, but we can certainly be intimate without being sexual, and we can be sexual without being intimate, which is perhaps one of the most unpleasant experiences.
I had a really brilliant experience on this workshop of staying with what I was feeling and being in relationship with somebody else with really difficult stuff going on, and that was a really big learning for me.
What I want to make sure is that I'm addressing the issues that you really want, because actually this workshop could easily be 2 weeks long, and I want to make sure I bring the things that are the most appropriate for what you're facing and what you're struggling with.